Hi, I'm Ian the Collector.
I'm Lord Proxy. Time to crack a beer. You're watching Those Magic Guys.
Hello and welcome to Those Magic Guys. My name is Ian the Collector, and we're going to be opening up 2 Kamigawa Neon Dynasty collector booster boxes. So the first one here, I actually got this from a local game store. The other one ended up ordering online. So let's see what we can get. Check out the packaging. Okay, so basically the way that we're going to go through this, I am going to go straight through to the lands and then go through to basically like the rares and the mythics. I'm kind of going to probably skim through the commons and uncommons, unless there's something that looks really, really cool. And I might kind of stop and look at that, but wish me luck. Hopefully we hit some of the Phyrexian Jim's Taxius. Could use that, or even the Tameo. And also, just a little side note, some of these little tokens, I guess there's a shrine token that's actually worth some money that was not printed in some of the US packs. So I will actually be taking a look at all of those to see if I get lucky on that, because that thing's actually going for like 20 bucks. But here we go. One of the main reasons I wanted to get the collector packs, each one of these is going to have a foil full art land in it. So it's guaranteed to give me 24, which is cool. Got Seven Tails, Upriser Renegade, Fang Moon. Oh, okay. Legendary creature. This is another one of those creatures that could be used as a commander for the enchantments, and especially like the sagas that came out. Kosi. Got Tamishi, Mindlink Mech, and a foil full art Ogre Head Helm. So equipped creature gets +2/+2. Whenever it or equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, you may sacrifice. If you do, discard your hand and draw 3 cards. And that has reconfigure on it, so that's one of those newer abilities. So it comes in as a creature, and you can reconfigure it and equip it. So something a little bit new. Stuff over there. The first pack wasn't super exciting, but another samurai token. Dizzle Backwater. Oh wow. I actually had not seen that art with the moon. Wow, the foils are great. Mizumi. Silencer. Ooh, got a full art foil Silver Fur Master. Ninjutsu. Snake Druid. Oh, that's actually really fun. He's got the thing coming out of his chest. Ascendant Acolyte. This is actually one of the cards, the Upgrades Unleashed, which is one of the commander decks that came with this set. This is actually one of the cards that was going to be a really nice upgrade for, because I don't recall this actually being in the list. So that's going to be super helpful. A Blade of Oni. Oh, what? Oh, okay. Well, that's an expensive card. So we already got the full art foil Boseiju Who Endures, and we got a regular full art of that. So we're actually going to sleeve that guy right away. That is a great way to start with the first box. It's all downhill from here, I guess. Hopefully not. Well, that's a pretty cool spirit token. More samurai. And I got the other swamp with the balloon. Got more samurai. This is actually one of the cards that I thought the art would be great as a playmat. The Inkrise Infiltrators, look at the wings. This looks so cool. Oh, another big boy. Goshitani of Life's Origin. Not foil, but that's awesome. That's also another money card. Oh, so far this box is looking pretty sweet. What else is left? I should probably look at the rest of the pack. Oh, another land. Another Hidexu. So there's neon Hidexus, which are like green, yellow, red, and they're worth a lot of money. I saw one on Card Kingdom for like $700, so that's kind of like the chase card, but we did get a full art, and then full art foil Farewell, which is a great card too. Choose one or more, so you can basically exile everything, kind of start the game over. And no shrine token. So we're already just like 3 packs in, and we already got the Bozezu and the Goshitani, which is going to be kind of that new shrine commander that everybody's going to want to build. Kami. Rabbit Battery. Okay, got a mountain. Heir of Ancient Fang, Culling Stalker, Brilliant Restoration. That's really great art too. Kamiya Celebration, Full Art Mirror Box. This is actually a card that I think is going to be used a lot. Then I got March of the Swirling Mist and March of the Otherworldly Insight. So these are going to be pretty neat too at instant speed with cost reduction. And we got a nice Construct Samurai. Still looking for that full art Phyrexian foil Jinchaxius. You know, post in the comments too, like what you guys are pulling, because I mean I'm seeing a lot of videos and a lot of even like just friends of mine that are just pulling some heat out of these decks or these packs. You know, and for some reason it seems like Jinchaxius is almost in every box. You know, I mean, I know I got mine in a pre-release, but it just seems like they're pulling a lot of stuff. These are really, really hot boxes and hot packs. Prosperous Thief, another Inkrise, and a full art foil Tezzeret, Betrayer of Flesh. So that's actually the first Planeswalker I've gotten. Myojin, March of the Swirling Mist. We got 2 tributes. These are ones that I haven't even really taken that much of a look at, but the art on it's really great. Fox Monk and a Spirit Flying Haste. Gain control of all rat tokens. So I guess that would be something that would be good in a rat deck. Oh, okay. Yeah, tribute to Hirobi. Okay. So we got this pack, and then we basically we're halfway through. I would say so far I am very happy with the box. Blossoming Sands, foil Legendary Shrine, Goshitani of Boundless Vigor. That's one I'm definitely going to be using. Trample, beginning of your end step. You may pay 1. When you do, put a +1/+1 counter on target shrine for each shrine you control. Okay. It's definitely going to be help to all those shrine decks. Got a Sunblade, Imperial Subduer, Moonsnare Specialist, Prosperous Thief, and another Bozezu Who Endures foil. I will take as many of these as I can get. Got full art Aki Battle Squad. This is also one of the cards that's going to be in the new Upgrades Unleashed Commander deck, so that'd be a nice sub out just because of the art. We got more marches. And Inventive Iteration. And transforms, you get a 3/3 flyer that whenever you cast a spell, your opponents can't cast spells with the same mana value as that spell until end of turn. And that's a Spirit Token, Spirit Token. Okay. Halfway through. land. Reinforced Ronin. Haste 2/2, channel. You draw a card. Zoomy Prowler. Vehicles. Swift Reconfiguration. Batoni. Junie the Midnight Sky. So I got one of the dragons. I hadn't pulled that one yet. It's actually the one that I actually like the most out of the dragons. I think that that one would be really neat as a commander too. Got Flying Menace 5/5. Whenever it dies, choose one. You get each opponent discards 2 cards and loses 2 life, or you get to put target non-dragon card creature from your graveyard into the battlefield under your control and lose 2 life. From a graveyard. So any graveyard. So I'm sure there's ways you can abuse that. Still haven't seen the Tameo yet. I know the other money planeswalker, I think it's called the Wanderer. It's a white, I believe a white planeswalker. And that's one that we're searching for. Farewell. So that's the regular art of the Farewell. I honestly, I think I like this art a little bit better. The whole single girl in a photo kind of reminds me of Aminatou, so, which is one of those older decks, one of those older commander decks. So, Full Art Hanada, Rampant Rejuvenator. It's another card that can go in that Upgrades Unleashed. Brilliant Restoration. And a foil Hidexu Consumes All. Vessel of the All-Consuming. They really went all out with Hidexu. Okay. Come on, come on. Oh, another foil Shrine. That's one will definitely be used as well. Target player mills X cards for X the number of shrines. See, the only thing that I'm still like, these look great, but my hesitancy is that they're creatures, so like it will bring everything up, but they just die to a board wipe or just general enchantment removal. Check out that. Spirit Sister's Call. Enchantment. At the beginning of your end step, choose target permanent card in your graveyard. You may sacrifice a permanent that shares a card type with the chosen card. If you do, return the chosen card from your graveyard to the battlefield, and it gains if this permanent would leave the battlefield exiled instead of putting it anywhere else. That's an interesting enchantment. Haven't seen that one yet. Organic Extinction. Another Hidexu. Lizard Blades. And the Thousand-Faced Shadow. Full Art Foil. That's the 1-drop ninjutsu. And it's one that you could create a token, so that's going to be definitely a card that's used as well. We got 3 packs. And then we'll kind of clear the board here. And open the next one. So far we have Goshitani of Life's Origin. We've got a couple of the big lands. We got the Full Art Foil, Blazeju, who endures all. And a good mix of some other cards. Still looking for those Planeswalkers. We got the Tezzeret. And looking for the Phyrexian. Unquenchable Fury. Okay. Oh, there's a full art. Satsuki Living Lore. And a full art Greasefang, Okiba Boss. 2 packs. No Shrine. Oh, we got the white one, the White Shrine. So that's a 1/3 Vigi. Beginning of your end step, you may pay 1 if you do create 1/1 colorless Shrine creature token for each shrine you control. Oh, we got another Forest. Some of the same cards we've been seeing. Okay, Lion Sash. That's also one that I think is going to be fairly popular. Seems a little bit underrated, but comes in, basically get to exile a card from a graveyard, and then basically just equip it to a creature, and it pumps it for each one of those. So you could just pump your mana into exiling cards and make something huge, which is great. So I've got to foil that guy. Kappa, Lizard Blades, Farewell, and Reckoner Bankbuster, another vehicle. Okay, last pack. Let's see what we got. First white one we've had in a little bit. Got Hiko, Sunblade Samurai, Moonsnare, Invoke the Ancients, Drum Bellow, Weaver of Harmony, that's great for other enchantment creatures, Invoke Despair, and a Full Art Foil Mirror Box. Not a bad way to finish. Okay. I think overall this box was pretty good. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think it looks like maybe value is probably pretty close to even. I know the this land is fairly expensive, the green one, but I got to do some pricing on the other guys here. But overall, I would say I'm very happy with this box. So we'll get this stuff moved out of the way, and then we will go ahead and we will crack open the other one. I'll get things cleaned up a little bit here. So I know I've talked about this in some of the other videos, but if anybody in the chat or anybody watched this that has any like different kind of builds on any of these decks, or I'm sorry, any of these cards in Commander, or even for like Modern or Standard, things like that, please post them, because it's something we're always trying to work with our group, is just trying to build new decks and new ideas. You know, we're not always going for like the CEDH or, you know, overpower. It's just sometimes janky and fun. And that's really what we're looking for, is just trying to have fun. But the fun part would be if we could finally get this Full Art Foil Jinxaxis with the Phyrexian language on it. That would be great. And then I promised I would never buy another collector box for like a month. Maybe. It's probably not true, but it's a thought that counts. Okay. Number 2. So the one that we had here is from a local shop. This one here was one of the ones that we had mailed in. So, and I wanted to open ones that were different from different locations, because I have been seeing too a lot of videos where cards are coming in where they're crimped, so that the bottom or the top they're actually crimped, which are actually worth money. You know, misprints, things like that are definitely something to keep an eye out for, because they are, a lot of people collect those. But looks like no misprints here. Oh, haven't seen that one yet either. Planes. More of the same cards, it looks like. There's another, that Thousand Phase Shadow, Concord with the Kami, Farewell, and the Dragon Kami Reborn. That changes the Dragon Kami's egg. Whenever it or a dragon you control dies, you may cast a creature spell from among the cards you own in exile with hatchling counters on them without paying their mana cost. Okay. Sky Swimmer. Another foil. Got the black one. So kind of just moving down the colors. I think we're just missing the red one. So we just need the foil of that guy. Oh, we got another black. One of the black lands. Samurai. Moonsliver. Moonsnare. Teachings of Kirin. Another flip. When it attacks, choose one. You get to exile a target creature card from a graveyard or non-creature card from a graveyard. So you get a spirit or +1/+1 counter. Tanuki, Lizard Blades, March, Full Art Foil Mech Titan Core. Okay. We're 2 packs in. Both packs have not been great, so I don't know. This box isn't good. I'm going to have to go out and buy another one. Can't finish on a bad note. Cold Anvil. Then we got a red one. Skybless Samurai. We got Nezumi, Blade Blesser, Silver Fur, Moon Circuit. Eater of Virtue. Got one of the swords. Whenever equipped creature dies, exile it. Equipped creature gets +2/+0. And for as long as a card exiled with Eater of Virtue has flying, equipped creature has flying, and the same is true for, you know, everything else. That's only a 1/1. Weaver of Harmony. Ogre Head Helm. Oh, that's actually really... Wow. So that's actually the art from the first pack we opened on the last one. So it had that little ogre head. So they have a totally different art for that one. I actually really like that art. All the gas must be at the bottom for this one. Got a red one, Seven-Tail Guardian of Aboro. Modified creatures you control can attack as if they didn't have Defender. Interesting. Nezumi, Collision of Realms. The Reality Chip. Oh, I see a dragon. Got a full art Reality Chip. Invoke Despair, and we got the full art foil Atsushi, the Blazing Sky. Flying Trample. When it dies, choose one, exile the top 2 cards of your library until end of turn. Next turn, you may play those cards and create 3 treasure tokens. Like that a lot. Okay, so it's kind of the first big card we hit from this box. Dragon Spark Reactor. I know I've talked about that before. That's definitely something I'm going to be using. Seismic Wave. Moving into the lands. Got another Island. Trainee, Subduer, another Maroon Circuit. Oh. Kaito. Okay, so we got a foil Kaito. Planeswalker. Well, that actually looks a little like it might be a misprint. Looks a little bit high, at least out of center. Okay, so that's something. Kami the Fractured Calm. This is actually in the Upgrades Unleashed Commander deck. And okay, so remember from the first box we had the foil version of this and the full art non-foil of the white version, and now we come into this pack and now we have the full art blue and green. So that must be something with the printing, but I'll take it because the blue one is great as well. So we got some lands, got a Soul Trapper, another vehicle. Okay, so we hit some lands, we got a Planeswalker. Assassin's Inc. Got the General. Another Island. Heir to the Ancient Fang. Silver Fur. Light Paws. One with the Kami. Oh, okay. So we got the full art. This is one of the alt art ones. Now, just whoever's looking at this, please tell me that doesn't look like the creature, one of the creatures from Pitch Black. And that's actually one of the reasons I really like this art. But that's pretty cool. So we got another Jin. Not the one I'm looking for, but yeah, you can never have too many, I guess. We got Jin. So we got 2 straight packs that had some heat in it. Move on to the next set. Mountain. Got everything sliding around. There's too many foils. Trainee. Another one of the Inkrise Infiltrators. Ruthless Techlomancer. Kadama. and 2 vehicles. I will take the full art Kodama. Okay. So looks like we got 5 packs left. Got a Ronin, Samurai, Forest. Sorry, Cat, another Ignicries, Coiling, Smoke Spirit's Aid. For each of X target creatures, create a red aura enchantment token named Smoke Blessing attached to that creature. Those tokens have enchanted creature, or enchant creature, and when the enchanted creature dies, deals 1 damage to its controller, and you create a treasure token. Restoration, another Mind Link, and a full art foil. Brilliant Restoration. Four packs left. Okay. Got Rochi. Another Forest. More of the same cards. Got Kami. Mionin. Invoke the Winds. Tameshi. And full art Crucible of Defiance. So we got another one of the lands. Okay. Okay, we're coming down to the last 3. Still looking for those Phyrexia and Tameo. Got Plains. Sorry, Captain. Another General. Another Inkrise Infiltrator. Got the White Dragon foil. I believe, I'm not really sure how to pronounce that, but I'll say AO. The Dawn Sky, Universal Surveillance, another Mirror Box, and another Mirror Box. Okay, so we've got a double Mirror Box. 2 full arts non-foil. Take it. Two packs. Ronin. Looks like we got another one of the cool Moon Swamps. Trainee. Operative. Looks like we got the White Land finally. Foil. Cyberdrive Awakener, Anata. And a foil Invoke the Ancients. Okay. Coming down to the last pack. Wish me luck. We've got a Tezzeret Betrayer of Flesh. So that's an emblem which I will actually use because we actually pulled that. So I'm going to include that over there. Before we do review the last pack, just want to say there is going to be a follow-up video over the next couple weeks with the upgrades Unleashed. I'm going to be pulling out the cards that I would be upgrading, or that I'm going to take out with some of the cards that we pulled here and just some other cards from older sets. So I'll be going through that, probably putting that through Moxfield and getting that posted here, like I said, in the next couple weeks. Really love some feedback on that. I'm going to try and play test it here as well in the group. But super excited for it. Anything with equipment and this new modified mechanic, I really want to see what that does. And if it's something they can build on in future sets. Scrap Welder. Huh. Okay. Ooh, a Hidexu. Hoping for the neon one. Okay. So we got another Hidexu. We got another full art foil vehicle. It's a Rat Samurai. So just kind of overview some of the big guys here. Got a bunch of the lands, mirror boxes. Another Jin. Full art foil Otawara. Ozezu. Got Kaito, full art dragon, another mirror box foil, full art, and a regular foil with Ozezu, and we got the full art non-foil of the Go Shitani Life's Origin. So good mix of cards. Thank you very much to everyone for coming on and watching. Again, we were Those Magic Guys.